Have you ever wondered, should I make a website for my company? The answer to this question should be yes. Having a website is one of the most important parts of a company. Personally, I have built multiple websites for multiple different companies. I have built these sites for my uncle for his company. I have built a site for my mom for her wedding. I built one for myself that you can find on watchingwaterflow.com. I will be showing in a bit. Today I will be showing you the bare bones of making a website. I won't show you like the specifics of the code that you'll make yourself, so I'm no use to you there. I'll be showing you how to make the basics, the stuff surrounding the code, basically. I'll also be showing you HTML, which is what the basis is. It's also known as hypertext markup language, or CSS, which is also known as cascading style sheets. CSS is how you make your website colorful. The first step to any website is a program. You need a program to write the code for the website. In Windows, you can use Notepad. This works for both CSS, HTML, and in later projects you might learn PHP. PHP is basic. You write it the same way as HTML, but where HTML asks the server for what it needs and then doesn't ask for anything else, PHP can ask the server what it needs, take that, and then be like, oh wait, I need to refresh this, and keep asking repeatedly. It basically keeps a constant connection with the server, whereas HTML takes it once and it closes the connection. I use Aptana though, personally, because I think it looks nice. Now that you have a program that fits you, let's start with the HTML. HTML is the base of the website, so this will be the second step. You will need to make a .txt and convert it to HTML. Aptana automatically does this for me, but for you, if you're using Notepad, you'll need to go to rename by right-clicking on the mouse, go to rename, and rename it to blah blah blah.html instead of blah blah blah.txt. Next, you will be typing in this. You will go greater than, and you'll get this will automatically appear in Aptana for me, but for you, you'll have to type exclamation dot type HTML. After that, you will go to the next line of code, and you don't have to hit tab. I do it so it looks neater. Then you do HTML. This is the second building block to your website. Now, this goes around all of your code, no matter what it is. It automatically goes around all of it. So for now, if you want, just delete that. You don't need it. For me, it automatically appears. So I'm just like, whatever, I don't need it. Then you will need to add a title tag. That's what these are called, tags. And inside, what the title tag is that is this part of the website, like this right here. That's what a tag is. A tag, just basically like you type in the project, for example, and this is a very, very basic site right now. Like, I don't even know if it will work basic. You can just be like, save. Alright? Alright? Nope. This. See, look. The project. That's what the title does. Alright. Now, you will add all of your personalized code after you do the body tag. spell it right. Anything else that you need to code goes into here. Alright, now I'm going to magically make it so that it just appears. Ooh, look at that, you can see multiple of me. Ooh. So this code right here is code that is on my server. This code is pre-built already, and I'm going to use it as an example because why not? It's easier than making it all up again. Alright, here. Here is my website. Ignore that. But yeah, see, look, I can go like this. It has all this. You can go to the contact page. You can contact me. And this is a bit glitchy still. I'll have to fix this, but yeah. Then you click this and go back, and it's broken, so just click home, and that will bring you back to this page, and you'll have to turn off the music again. But this is just my website. This has CSS already built into it. CSS will be the next thing that I will be making for you guys. Alright, on to the next step. CSS is what makes your website look pretty. For CSS, you'll need to know how to put this into your code, which is called a bracket, I believe. You'll also notice that CSS, little side thing here, has a lot to do with the English language. Look, header, for example, goes at the head of the top of the document. Body, middle. And then your conclusion is all of your JavaScript or anything like that, because JavaScript, you don't want it at the top because that messes with your website and makes it all funky. Put it at the bottom. Your website kind of ignores it and just uses it as JavaScript. By the way, you do this. You add the exclamation point dash dash, or the dash dash and all that. It turns it into something called a comment, which means that your browser will ignore it. And it's basically like it's not even there. Alright, so now on to CSS. CSS is a simple, very simple thing. You use brackets. It's basically like you add a border, see this right here? This is this. This little space right here. In between this, like right here. And then this right here is this. Very simple stuff. All of it will be personalized for you. I can give you the basics, such as you can do CSS for anything with the tag like h2. That tag. Header 2. Or heading 2, I should say. So anything with the heading 2 on mine will always be white, no matter what. Or you can spice things up a little bit and make it so that it only makes this specific class, it's called, white. For example, dank, because dank memes. Why not? Alright. This is all. This is all for HTML and watching our websites, I should say. For in conclusion, you will need to make a header. You'll need to make a document in the first place. Then you will need to add this to the document. Then you will need to add a HTML tag. And at the very end of the document, you always add the HTML tag because you want everything to be surrounded by that, so the website knows that that's your HTML. You'll need the heading tag at the top. This tells the website that this is not going to be used on the website itself. It's just to put stuff on the website. You'll need to reference your CSS in the you'll need it in your HTML document because otherwise it won't know where to grab your CSS files from. You will also need to add all of your HTML code within different tags, as they're called. For example, you can put P for paragraph and a bunch of different things like that. This is getting a little long now, so I'm going to end it here. But hopefully this has helped you. Bye.